Guys, welcome to the channel again. It's Sonny Daniels. And guys, we're talking about what happened today. Real Madrid just unveiled their new coach. We've had this a long time, weeks coming. I didn't just want to do the video because I wanted it to be official. And yesterday afternoon, he was unveiled as the new Real Madrid coach. And what is my own thought? Because remember, Real Madrid is one of the big, if not the biggest, one of the biggest team in the history of football. I mean, according to everybody, almost everybody is considered the biggest club in the world. Not just based on the name, based on their heritage, based on what they've gone, based on what they've won throughout the history of the game. They are, if not the highest winners in the European League, European Champions League, they are the highest. 15 Champions League. No one has ever get there. I think the second person is up to 6 or 7. So just to show you the greatness that club is. And when it comes of greatness, the most successful coach of Real Madrid just left. He just left and it didn't end well. Real Madrid past 10 years have won up to 5 to 6 Champions League. And those Champions League they've won, it has been by miracle. They don't have this incredible style of play, just like Barcelona. Although the only difference between Barcelona and Madrid is Madrid, they prefer to win. Barcelona, while playing bad, Barcelona just prefer to play well and win, which is kind of difficult because one thing or the other, you might not be able to get. If you do it well, you will get everything well. That's why Barcelona find it difficult to be able to win the Champions League. Why Madrid, on the other hand, they don't care. They don't care, and that's what Carlo Ancelotti is. He's a coach who doesn't care about the gameplay. He just put the players and they play to win. So they've gotten this. This season has been a disaster for Real Madrid. Let's be honest. They didn't win nothing. They lost 4 Clásicos against Barcelona, plus the preseason making 5, and they lost woefully. Barcelona defeated them with numbers of 5-4. I mean, a lot of goals Barcelona scored against Madrid, and this sparked a lot of debate in Madrid camp that they have to change the coach. That has been a while. Everybody wants Carlo Ancelotti, who is the most successful coach in the history of Real Madrid. Everybody wanted him out. So this brings us to to Xabi Alonso, who is the new coach of Real Madrid. Remember, the former coach who just left is the most successful coach in the history of the club. And now you are coming in. We all know Xabi Alonso as a coach of Bayern Leverkusen. We all know Xabi Alonso as a player. He was coached by the man himself that just left, Carlo Ancelotti. He was coached by Guardiola, who for me is the greatest coach of all time. He was coached by Jose Mourinho. He was coached by Benitez. He was coached by a lot of managers. So I'm very sure that the experience which he has had from those managers make him where he is today. Remember, we all, with all the noises coming from Real Madrid that, oh, they've signed the best coach in Xabi Alonso, we all remember when Barcelona signed Xavi Hernandez. Barcelona were like all over the place with Xavi Hernandez, and look at how it ends. A legend. And Xabi Alonso is a legend of Real Madrid. Watching his press conference today as a new Real Madrid coach, I don't know if I'm convinced, because Real Madrid doesn't just want to play well. Because of Xabi Alonso came out today and said his philosophy is to make Real Madrid fans enjoy watching Real Madrid. So it means they want to play good football and win titles, which is very difficult in modern football. Which is very, very difficult. You have to be very, 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 very good to do that. I'm not saying that he's not going to do that. Don't get me wrong. Real Madrid has one of the best players in the world. I mean, you have Mbappe, you have Bellingham, you have Vinicius, you have Rodrigo, you have Valverde, you have a lot of them. These are world-class players. What you just need is work ethic from those players, and they will give everything. And they are, man, you have all the tools to win everything you want in club football. But here comes the problem, guys. Here comes the problem. Xabi Alonso is a new Real Madrid coach. Remember, Xabi Alonso only won 1 title with Bayern Leverkusen, and they lost in the final in the Europa League. They lost in the Bundesliga, in the German Cup. He only won the German Bundesliga, just 1 trophy, and people are considering him as the best thing. Guys, you people should calm down. Calm down. He's in the bigger team. Yes, he's in Real Madrid. Yes, he has Mbappe compared to Boniface. He had, he has Vinicius compared to Wirtz, the player of Bayern Leverkusen. He had. We all know that he has more tools to win trophy than when he was in Bayern Leverkusen. But here comes the problem, guys. La Liga is a different team. Real Madrid is a different team. If you don't win, the pressure will be massive. If you don't win as a coach, the pressure will be so massive that you will really start making a lot of mistakes. And that's what you don't want to do. Doubt yourself, make mistake, lose respect in front of these players, because Xabi Alonso is not like Carlo Ancelotti. Xabi Alonso is a young manager. Carlo Ancelotti has years of managing players, and he has managed top level football players. Top level. When I mean top level, he has managed a lot of top level football players. The likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, the like of Arjen Robben, Ribery, you're talking of Schneider, you're talking of a lot of them, Lampard. I mean, Carlo Ancelotti is a massive coach. But this is a new era. This is a new era of Xabi Alonso, a young manager who wants to bring Real Madrid back to where Real Madrid wants to be, but that they lost just 1 year ago. I mean, Real Madrid, like I told you earlier in this video, they were not playing good football. They were just winning by miracle, by last-minute goals. And Real Madrid fans are fine with this. They will just want to keep winning. They don't want to think of playing good football and not look at Arsenal. Arsenal play good football, but they never win trophies. I hope they win trophy this season, next season. This is no disrespect to any Arsenal fans watching this video, but guys, if you watch Arsenal play, they play good football. Manchester City play good football, but they didn't win everything. The only time they won everything was just once. Barcelona, with good football, they won the trophy just once. They won the treble just once. So playing good football doesn't guarantee you all-time success when it comes to the UEFA Champions League, which Real Madrid always aspire for. So the big question is this to you guys: do you think Xabi Alonso is going to succeed as a Real Madrid coach? For me, I hope he's going to succeed. I hope he's going to succeed. I hope he's the right man, because if Xabi Alonso succeed, it means we have a competition in La Liga, because this season has just been only Barcelona. But if I'm going to give my take, I don't know if he's going to succeed. Real Madrid is a big team, and he's a young coach. I still feel he needs 1 or 2 more years of experience before he could be Real Madrid coach. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the right time. But we will still know. We'll have to know in soon, coming this season. His first test is the Club World Cup, which is happening once in every 4 years, which is the biggest one. And Real Madrid wants to win this trophy. So what if he didn't win it? What if he doesn't win it? What are people going to say? I will leave that answer to you guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Xabi Alonso is going to succeed at Real Madrid. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace.